Show you can.
Double kick counter.
Sometimes okay.
Again.
There you go. I do okay.
And finish.
Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen It Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't ever seen. And today we're going green for some more TMNT 2003 reaction. Now, the last time we left off, we followed our boy Raph, who seems to be suffering the ramifications of the Triceraton invasion on Earth. Yeah, after that big situation happened, a lot of the Earthlings don't trust anybody that doesn't look remotely human, and Raph got caught in the crossfires of that, and we see him being chased by a mob of humans that thinks he's an alien. Thankfully though, like a character or this old lady who just so happens to be blind was able to save him because she confuses him with a delivery guy and tells him to come in at the last minute when the mob is about to jump on his ass. And I like this episode because it actually showcases Ralph, displaying empathy, this woman, she's been going through a lot, she's up in age, she's blind, and her house just so happens to be going into foreclosure because her husband is no longer there, and she can't afford to keep up the bills in order to retain the house. So Raph, he is this guy that's, kind of seen that, yeah, the humans, they're kind of similar to the turtles, they struggle and go through their woes and their highs and lows. That rhymes, don't hate the player, hate the game. He see that she going through it, man, and thankfully, after, Mikey and Splinter, they fight these hired assassins, that just so happen to have money that was given to them by Hun to assassinate the turtles, Ralph is able to give that money to the old lady so she can retain her place. So it was awesome to see that. And in the next episode, we have titled Haunted. Our boy Leatherhead makes his triumphant return, and he's been living with the turtles. He's been going through his fair share of problems, one of which consists of him trying to fight back the urge of his primal instincts. He is a crocodile, a giant one at that, so those things can be a very dangerous mix. And we see him, going through these things because he's already been traumatized after Bishop did his very grueling experiments on him. So that's also had a negative impact on his psyche. And we see him actually going through these outbursts of rage and violence. And Mikey is not the type of person that actually, understands these type of things. He's very socially inept when it comes to those. He's a party dude and he can get on people's nerves. And we see that when he pushes Leatherhead's buttons a little too much, and Leatherhead kind of lets out his aggression on Mikey. And they also have to fight this guy, which is like a hunter. I don't think they gave his name. If you guys are familiar with this series, TMNT Next Evolution, which I don't recommend watching, he kind of puts me in the mind of this hunter named Bone Steel, who was kind of whacked out of his mind. The Next Mutation. I'm sorry, not Next Evolution, Next Mutation. Don't look for that series. Yeah, this guy, he actually gives chase to Leatherhead, and funny enough, it's like, I think they actually show this guy getting killed by Leatherhead after Leatherhead tackles him into this weird kind of sewer turbine, because we don't see him come up from that. They don't show blood, but you can already put two and two together. And Leatherhead, he comes out and he's like, yeah, I can't stay with you guys, I'm too violent. And Donnie recommends that he stay in this lower level floor that they find. So it was cool to see them actually come with a solution to that, and hopefully they'll show Leatherhead again. He seems like a very good ally to have on the turtle side. But let's go ahead and jump to this next episode, episode 9, which is titled Hate. Here we go. Home on the range. They done shacked up. She pregnant. Hey, baby.
Sure is beautiful up here this time of year.
It's nice to get away from the city after all we've been through together,
Yeah, I know what y'all doing.
Right time, alone, just two of us.
Yeah.
So, what exactly are you trying to say to me, Casey Jones?
Trying to see if the carpet matches the drapes.
It's just, don't get me wrong. I don't want to move too fast here or nothing, but I've been thinking. Maybe.
Oh God.
Don't mind us.
Much too slow, my son.
Yeet.
Please, go about your business.
Oh Lord.
Weren't you guys gonna go pick apples or something?
That was done. Although Mikey and Raph said something about settling a bet.
Bullseye!
Wow.
That's it. After 20 consecutive double bullseyes, I'm officially declaring this contest a tie.
But we haven't even gotten to the blindfold round yet.
Forget it, William Tell. We came here to pick apples. We have to bring back at least one still
Yeah, I was like, we got enough apples to make an apple pie by this point.
intact.
Oh shit, somebody busting though. Who's this? You been shot?
Help me, please. They've got a bomb.
Is that Sean Shamel?
Aliens that didn't want. Not right. Gone too far.
They done shot Goku, y'all.
This man's been shot in the shoulder.
What was he talking about? A bomb or something?
He went over this way.
I see his tracks.
Where you at, boy?
I'll stay and do what I can for him. You guys need to lead the others away from here.
Come on, after it.
Yeah, get that boy.
We'll get that traitor yet.
I don't know, Skunk. Hunting down one of our own? Isn't this a little extreme?
Yeah.
Nothing is too extreme in the fight against the alien menace, Puke. Remember who we are. We're humans against the extraterrestrials.
Well, this is also sound like Sean Shamel.
Michael knew the rules. Our cause is a lifelong commitment. No one leaves.
Nice. That's all cap, sir. What this gonna do? Aerial teabag.
It's true! Aliens eat grenades. They slime.
What about your friend, though? Wow, this guy gives no fucks. Watch out, Ralph, you heard that. Shit.
You space freaks haven't left Earth.
Yeah.
Green Martian bud is mine.
Martian.
Ow!
Newton's Law. Damn, they gonna cause a forest fire.
Hey, pal. Didn't your mom tell you about these things? You'll put your eye out, kid.
We're on to you, E.T. Oh!
I've seen the Thanksgiving story 5 times.
Keep away from me!
Uh-oh, a fellow chucker.
It's just too good to be true.
Yeah, look at my wrist game. What about you? Oh, damn.
The aliens were defeated. All is safe. Well, don't believe it. Look at the news. Aliens attack in subway skirmish. Aliens in our sewers.
Okay.
Mob chases alien in Atlinger Alley.
Wow.
What do these sightings have in common?
Aliens.
Well, yeah. But no. What else?
They all look.
New York City!
Really?
That's right. They're dug deep in the Big Apple, and nobody's doing a freaking thing about it. Until now. This is the last best hope of the human race. And we're gonna blow it up right in the middle of Alien
I
Century.
need to slow it down a bit. These motherfuckers have no rationality whatsoever.
I guess what I was trying to say before was, I mean, now that we're, and all, maybe it's time we...
Oh, God. What the fuck? Is this even a road?
Hey! Watch where you're driving, lady!
April, wait, hang on a second.
Yeah, why don't you watch where you're standing?
What the fuck?
Who is this crazy woman, Arnold?
Mom?
I told you never to call me that.
What?
Ma, this is April. You know, the girl I've been telling you about.
Mama Jones.
Really? I get to meet the mystery woman? I don't know how many months I've been hearing about your fiancé.
Fiance? May I have a word with you in private?
Lord. No wonder he was trying to move so fucking fast.
Did you tell your mother we're engaged?
No!
Yeah.
Kinda.
Perhaps we should continue our meditation obsession elsewhere.
Right. Horny bastards.
I don't on the whole day.
Don't come in, Mrs. Jones. The place is a mess.
Oh, it's not that bad, dear. If you don't mind living in a pigsty.
These wackos are playing with some very dangerous toys, and we don't know how many of them there are.
I say bring them on.
Yeah, bring it back. Oh shit. Be careful what you wish for. About to go G.O. Joe extreme on your asses.
Now I see where Casey gets his ability to be so annoying. His mother.
Do not take her disapproval personally, Miss O'Neill. Parents can be very overprotective of their children.
Tell me about it.
Nice. Stick around. You ain't gonna sweat that bitch ass taser, nigga. Right in the ass.
Game over, space freak.
Please, Ralph, watch out. Good shit. The fuck kind of kung fu toad is this? Could have sworn I seen him. Don't tell me you turning yeller, boy. Oh shit. Yeah, take that, swole Weird Al Yankovic. What about this guy? Ooh!
All neatly stacked.
You think she
I
cares?
see that, dear, but they aren't peeled.
Oh god.
I'd be happy to peel them.
Good. Try not to bruise them up too much.
Damn, these bitches.
Oh, there's just no pleasing that woman.
Turbo Gitsu, anyone?
Let's bring him in. On my count. 1, 2, 3.
How many fucking Goku variants is in this episode?
Dash, pal. But you're in good hands now.
Damn. Oh, that those all the guns? Oh wow. What the fuck are you trying? They're trying to cause an explosion at this point. They're trying to cause a forest fire. I don't know how to feel about this.
We're under attack! Take cover!
It's a bomb!
Keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks like a bomb.
I mean, everything looks like a fucking bomb.
Don't touch that thing. That's not just any bomb. It's a thermonuclear device. And it's armed.
What are these maniacs doing with the nuke?
How do they have enough chromosomes to think of this shit?
Thought you alien garbage could stop me from taking out your stronghold in New York City? Well, guess again. No idea what you're talking about. Deny it all you want, but nothing will stop me from keeping this planet safe for the human race. Nothing.
Sure about that? Y'all can't fight. Shit, I don't think you can do is shoot and look buff. Bootleg G.I. Joe character.
Why don't you make like a good little hate monger and disarm your nuke?
Why don't you make like a good little alien and eat this?
Oh god, motherfucker. Bitch ass pepper spray.
Listen, I'm getting a little frustrated with you giving me orders all the time. I would prefer to be treated as an adult who happens to care a great deal about your son. I think I deserve a little respect.
There you go, tell her.
Well, all that negativity won't get those apples pressed, dear.
You gotta beat that ass.
Let's get started on the cider.
Those alien scum are still trying to stop me. I'll show them. Nobody stops humans against the extraterrestrials.
Whatever, nigga.
He's king of the cycle. The main man of the motorbike. He's Turtle Canurdo.
Oh wow. Turtle Canurdo. He's about to get ran the fuck up. Oh shit. Way to take the action off road, Mikey.
Hey, my road.
Okay, now all I have to do is remove the plutonium core.
It's easier said than
90
done,
miles an hour.
right?
The maniac at the wheel.
I'm gonna stop this fool. Oh no! Now we could have used this shit as a new accessory.
Enjoy the scenic route, aliens go. Remember me. You're not going to stop me. Nobody's going to stop me.
Gotta get just the right.
Hurry up! Oh shit!
It's the wrong wire.
Uh-oh!
Ah, the nuke's activated. Fail it. No.
Yeah, you got to lead this crazy motherfucker. Y'all gonna save him? Really?
Get down.
Shouldn't we be vaporized or something?
That wasn't a nuclear explosion. I removed the plutonium core.
Oh.
All your crazy driving made me set off the detonating charge. That's what blew.
Hope the authorities don't mind handling the little gift we left.
What happened to their belts? What the fuck? Why would you leave this shit with him?
Hey, you guys need a ride?
Okay, so did they use their belts to wrap this guy up?
How'd it go with Ma?
Let's put it this way. We haven't killed each other. Yet.
Arnold Casey Jones, I have only
Arnold.
one thing to say. I really like this girl. She passed the strength test, the patience test, the endurance test, the assertiveness test,
Lord.
and she makes pretty good apple cider too.
Okay.
Here, have some pie and cider, dear.
Thanks, Mrs. Jones.
Call me, Ma. You've earned it.
Ma.
Don't you worry about the dishes. Arnold will take care of them right after he helps me outside.
Okay.
Look, Ma, I got a confession to make. We're not really engaged.
Oh, Arnold, you really think your mother couldn't figure that one out for herself? One more thing. You don't have to tell me now, but someday I'd really like to hear the story behind that big rat and the giant turtle.
Man, Ma is more perceptive than y'all give her credit for, but guys, that right there was episode 9 titled Hate. So yeah, man, this hate group that's been hunting aliens, they went off the deep end. These motherfuckers somehow got their hands on an atomic bomb. I'm not quite sure how, but you know how these radicalists are. They can get their hands on anything, especially when they're determined to get rid of a certain group of people. And it seems like we're getting major X-Men vibes off of this, you know, the mutant hate train. It's what we've been seeing essentially, you know, especially after that big invasion that I mentioned earlier, which ultimately had some major ramifications behind it. It seems like the turtles are gonna always suffer because these triceratons decided to invade the earth, you know, and they don't realize that the turtles are their allies, or the humans don't realize the turtles are their allies. Casey's mom is a very interesting case study, if I could say that, no pun intended on the case. She's very much like him, but a lot more shrewd and rude. She probably get along with Raphael since they both are rude. She just seems to be very straightforward, and it seemed at first like she was just that way because that's just her character, but no, it seemed like a litmus test to see how much of her, you know, April could actually endure, you know, like she was just putting April through it. I like how Donnie and Ralph, two polar opposites, had to team up to stop these guys too, because as you see, they were just on some other shit, man. And I also like the fact that Sean Scamell basically made up 80% of the cast, the voice cast up in this episode. Like, shout outs to him. If you guys are familiar with Dragon Ball Z, you obviously know Sean to be the voice of Goku. And it seems like we got multiple variants of Goku in this episode, in the form of a redneck, in the form of some innocent guy that came to his senses and realized that these guys were basically just batshit insane. And we also got a doctor, you know, ally to good, nightmare to you, you know, and some shit like that, man. So it was cool to see him up in this. I always forget that he did do things outside of the Funimation umbrella, as you know, he provided voices for the 4Kids dubbing of a lot of 4Kids related cartoons and anime and stuff, you know. I particularly remember him, other than Goku, I remember him being a voice for miscellaneous characters in Berserk. And also, if you guys are familiar with Ultimate Muscle, which is basically like the Kinnikuman continuation, he provided the voice of a character by the name of Bone Cold, which is basically a play off of Stone Cold Steve Austin. So yeah, it was cool to hear him provide some voices up in this and be a radicalist or extremist. Overall, I'll give this episode an A+. I really enjoyed myself. But with all that said, how about we jump into this next episode, which is titled Nobody's Fool. Here we go. Meanwhile, in the sewers, a lot of Kia.
Good. Now, shoot all.
Kia!
Back fist strike. Kia! Upper rising block. Kia! Double kick counter. Kia! Kia! Again. Kia!
Tatsumaki Senpuku.
Finish.
Give yourself a pat on the shell. You done great. Damn.
Okay, I can't move.
Who wants to move?
Wake me for breakfast. Note to self. Buy Mikey some new deodorant.
Ew.
Training has concluded for tonight. We will resume your lessons in the morning.
Time to beat the next level of battle, Ravage.
Let's go.
Hey!
Sub-level 8! Oh yeah!
Wow, big ass controls.
Wait. Obviously, you've forgotten a very important rule about video games. I always play.
Yeah, and that's the problem, Mikey. It's our turn.
Right.
We'll call you when there's an opening.
Yeah, say it about 10 years. Move your shell.
It's no big deal, Mikey. Come on, relax.
But how's a turtle supposed to rest and relax with nothing to do?
Let Raph and Don have their game. You and I can hit the rooftops.
Yeah, man. A little hang 10 action. Let's do it.
Phew, good workout, huh? It was alright. Kinda like level 2 on Battle Ravage.
This nigga.
Hey, check it out. Whoa! Cape, mask, dark brooding presence.
Spawn?
Gotta be a superhero. Or some wacko. Come on.
Nah, that's his cousin Mange. This guy, he must be hot shit. He think he can do it somewhere, man. What the fuck? Got a zip line to come out of his ass? Yes, follow that Team Rocket truck.
It looks like he's chasing that truck. And doing it with some style, I might add.
I don't believe it. We're being followed by some clown in a cave.
Not for long, we ain't.
Shit. The fuck? I'm just trying to get home to my wife. Get your black ass down here.
Or he doesn't remind you of anyone? No. Concealed identity? Casting his heroic shadow over the city he has sworn to protect?
Bruh.
Relentless in his single-minded pursuit of dangerous villains? No. The Turtle Titan!
Nah, nigga. Nobody know you like that.
Obvious.
Superhero landing. Yeah, this nigga. Y'all can't keep up with him. He on a different level.
Now what are these two supposed to be?
Aliens.
Something? Who cares? We'll wipe them all out.
Nice. You saved both of them? Very good.
He just saved our lives.
Zipline Zachary, everybody.
Are you alright?
You got shot.
The body armor deflected the shots.
Why'd you risk your life for us?
It's not your fight.
And that truck?
I need to know where it's going.
Is it that important?
Right now, following that truck means everything to me.
Really? Bro, don't you need a sensu
We
beam?
gotta call in some backup.
I can't. This one's personal.
Okay. Dark, brooding, and handsome. This nigga. You ever change clothes? Well, how many times you gonna wear that Iron Chef outfit?
You're early.
You're late, our
barge has been at your dock all day, and it's only half loaded. I need to know why.
Some costume vigilante's been nosing around my plant. I have to take precautions.
Ruffington.
Ruffington?
End of the line for you, pal.
How did you spot me?
Hands behind your head and turn around.
You gonna shoot a zip line from your back? This nigga got zip lines everywhere. Oh my god. Nice. Turtle time.
Easy. It's just us.
Not that I don't appreciate the assist, but
Oh
what
yes.
are you two doing?
This nigga's giving off major Sponge
Michelangelo
vibes.
and I figured you might come here.
Hey, roaming the city at night, I'm sure you've heard of another mighty superhero.
Mikey?
He's really good. Great, actually. Goes by the name of Turtle Titan.
No.
Never heard of him.
Mikey, take that stuff off.
He gets to wear his outfit.
Michelangelo.
All right.
You have until dawn to finish loading our barge. Do not disappoint us.
Think I'm gonna take advice from a guy with an electric eel tattoo?
Involved.
That means the Shredder is too.
The Shredder?
Oroku Saki, the current savior of New York.
And who's the dweeb in the vest?
My brother.
His name's Ruffington. He and I go way back. Ruffington's dirty. You know he is.
He's also powerful. You don't get to be the government's leading weapon supplier without making influential friends.
He's also selling to the black market. Let me prove it.
Too late. He's thrown his weight around, so as of today, you're off the street and reassigned to
What the
army.
fuck are we watching? Is this TMNT or Sin City?
Reprimanded.
Say goodbye to the man who just put your career on the skids.
Wow.
Burying me in the department wasn't enough. Ruffington had to destroy my life, my reputation, and my honor. I intend to get it all back.
Count us in.
Oh wow. So there's the weapons.
This thing.
The Triceraton cannon. But it looks like Ruffington's made a few
They
modifications.
reverse engineered
Selling
this shit.
Things on the street. How difficult is it to operate?
Easy. Just
Nigga! Shit! What does it do? Does it melt?
What's with the costume freaks around here? Take them out!
Right, we got guys in black and leather suits. Latex Muppets.
Ruffington's using his fishery to warehouse the weapons
Wow.
until they're loaded onto our barge. Silence! This matter is completely out of control. Stockman has already tapped into Ruffington's security system. Oh, has he?
Well, you know me. Always happy to lend a hand.
That's all you have nowadays.
I do not tolerate failure. I'm on it, sir. I have a job for you. Prime Fishery Warehouse, now!
Wow, really? So you're just gonna use their weapons against them, huh? They're the K blaster. Damn. Wrong place, freak. Yeah! Yeah! Just gave this guy a different makeover. Oh wow. Okay, look at Leo being a fashion innovator.
I went. No, but here's a new wrinkle.
Oh shit, these guys.
The riffraff one finds down at the docks, Mr. Touch?
Mr. Touch and Go in the building.
I'd say, Mr. Gold.
So, this is Touch and Go.
Yeah, aren't they even uglier in person?
Right?
Ah, Michelangelo, it is good to see you again. I've so missed your subtle wit. Mr. Touch, how about a special greeting for our clever friend?
Damn. Why would y'all just sit there?
Refreshing sentiment, Mr. Touch, but perhaps a tad impersonal. Allow me.
What do you gotta do? I guess, man.
Ruffington!
Ruffington.
Skip me that easily, you worm!
Shocker! I will chase you to the end of the universe! Nothing a little zip line can't handle. Nice. Little epic flip. Hell yeah, a little chain. I seen this in the HBO cartoon once. Alright, we already know these guys' weakness. Separation anxiety. Hell yeah. Yeet. Mikey should know to keep them away from each other.
My dear Mr. Touch, once again, you have read my mind.
I don't think so.
This ends tonight, Buffington. Who are you? Thanks to the politicians in your pocket, I'm nobody. And you won't be missed.
I missed the part, but that's my problem.
Whatever we do, we can't let him recharge. Hey guys, your dedication to teamwork is a real inspiration.
Right.
In fact, we've been working on a little teamwork of our own. Ready, Leo?
I'm ready when you are.
Shoot out! Back this strike!
Uh-oh!
Snap kick!
Sweet!
Upper rising claw!
Show all you can!
Double kick counter!
It's okay, it's okay.
Again!
Here you go. I do okay.
And finish! Splendid work indeed, Mr. Leonardo!
There you go. I ain't gonna let you blow up. I'm gonna let you drown, though.
Nobody?
Bitch. Fucked up my 401k, nigga.
End of the line, Buffington. You won't be able to buy your way out of this one.
Tell me who you are. I have to know.
I'm nobody, nigga. I'm John Cena.
Somebody.
Oh, okay. I thought you said your name was Nobody, though. Maybe Nobody Man. That's it. What are you gonna do to him? Rip off a toenail? Okay, now clean this shit up. My work here is done. Now to the application center.
Get him!
I told you to wait for me.
You guys still playing the game?
Aw, man, you fried it.
Me? You fried it.
I'm going to bed.
Whatever.
Me too. I'll fix it in the morning.
Nah, that was Mikey.
Bedtime. Hey guys.
We gotta turn in.
Good idea. We're beat too.
Yeah! Wake me for breakfast!
2 days from now.
Oh, good, you are up. Now that you have rested, let
Time
us
for a little
resume
more.
our workout.
Oh yeah.
Positions, please.
I like how it's the same exhaustion animation that we saw at the beginning. But guys, that right there was, I think, my favorite episode of this show so far, man. Yes, Nobody's Fool is up there because of a multitude of reasons. One of the main ones being that this is obviously a reference to Frank Miller's Spawn, if you guys are familiar with that character. A character that's essentially not a hero, but an anti-hero that doesn't mind getting his hands dirty and making things rated M for mature. Yeah, man. Like, if you guys are familiar with Spawn, he was a big deal in the early 90s. Along with other properties that were done by the guys that were under the same umbrella, which is Image Comics, if you're familiar with that brand. Yeah, those guys are essentially like the Renaissance dudes, you know, guys that took their matters, like took their careers and destiny into their own hand. And instead of working for these big corporations such as Disney and Marvel, they decided to launch their own comic line where they could remain independent and corporation free. No corporations to interfere with their creative process, put mandates down, as well as censor their creativity. And Spawn and a lot of those shows, you know, that's when a lot of detail started to be put into the animations and overall designs for characters, you know, particularly with like muscles and overshadowing, having the characters always be in the shadows to where you could only see their eyes and a little bit of their bodies. That's basically what Spawn was, and it feels like this nobody character. It kind of encapsulates that, you know. And I also feel like they may have referenced Frank Miller too, because we see the character story in black and white, or this kind of weird filter where it doesn't show the actual colors. I know we've seen that in the past with Splinter's recollection of what happened to his master Yoshi, but I don't know why I couldn't help but get Sin City vibes, you know, which Frank Miller had a part in creating. I just feel like this guy is basically like an amalgamation of all those different things from the early 90s, which was very dark and brooding characters that really didn't have a lot of backstory, or we thought they were cool. Sometimes they're cool overrode the actual backstory for the character. You know, it was all about being awesome, extreme, and completely edgy, you know. And this guy, he doesn't mind picking up blasters and doing stuff, which also falls into the line of what Spawn did up in his cartoon, which was aired on HBO back in the 90s. You know, he loved using guns and stuff too. He didn't mind that. We also see him use a chain, which is another reference to Spawn. Yeah, it's just an all-around fun episode. You can definitely tell that the showrunners are very much aware of all these things. And I also like the fact that New York isn't just this vacant city that has turtles running around. It also has like a group of superheroes in the form of the Justice Force, and we also have this vigilante in the form of Nobody or Somebody, whatever you want to call him. You can name him anything. You know, I just really love that the city is filled with unique and interesting characters besides the turtles themselves. Overall, man, I gotta get that episode an S. It's like we got a Jack Kirby reference in season 1, and now we have essentially a Todd McFarlane reference up in this one. So keep up the good work. The quality continues to improve. The writing got a lot better in this one, if you ask me, and I can't wait to see what's next for the Turtles. But with that said, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. If there's anything that I may have missed or got misconstrued, by all means, provide the proper context in the comment section below for your boy. Just don't spoil me on things to come. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys on the next reaction to TMNT 2003. Peace.